Good morning. Welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're gonna get started in just a minute. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here, let me know that you are working out with me. If you're doing this workout on the replay, welcome to the replay. I'm glad you're here and I hope you have a great workout. Those replays are available right here on Facebook for 30 days, but you can find them anytime over on my YouTube channel at Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition. I encourage you to go over there, hit the subscribe button to my channel, then scroll on over to the playlist tab. You're gonna find all of the workouts categorized by month. So right now we are in the August 2026 playlist, and those workouts will be labeled just like they are here on Facebook. So today's workout will say Daily Dose of Fitness Live, Strength and Stretch, or I'm sorry, Never Miss a Monday Workout. But with that being said, you guys know I missed all last week. I've been having a little back issue, which is more in my glute. We think I have a little bit of a bulging disc, which is putting pressure on my leg and down on my calf, probably a little bit of sciatica. So I am still struggling a little bit with that. So that being said, it is gonna be a strength and stretch workout on a Monday. So if that is not what you're looking for, I encourage you to scroll through and you'll find some old replays you can do if you wanna do a little bit more. I'm also gonna be taking it kinda easy today, although these are exercises that I planned to do last week. So I'm just gonna be doing them. I'm going to be doing my modified version. So it's going to be a little bit of a just trying to move my body a little bit workout. But I'm glad if you're here and doing it with me, thanks for doing the workout, and let's go ahead and get started. As always, I don't know where you're at in your fitness journey. As always, exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs. You need to stop what you're doing, go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. All right, there's Sheridan and JJ on here this morning, I think. Yep. So you guys, I just put a little disclaimer. It is going to be a strength and stretch on a Monday. So if that's not what you're looking for, you can hop off and go find another replay workout that suits your needs a little bit more. My back is maybe a little better, but I mostly just can't stand not doing something. So I'm just gonna move a little bit today. We're gonna see how it goes. I've been in the gym here for a half an hour just doing some stretching and whatnot. So these issues. So I am seeing a physical therapist. I get a massage in a couple days, so hopefully we'll get it under control here. All right, let's take those hands down toward the ground. Like I said, I'm gonna be going gentle today. I may be doing a lot of my own modifications. Sometimes it just feels better to move. My back really isn't, we think it's coming from my back, but my back really isn't as much of the issue as the glute is, and that's where all the pull is coming from. Going side to side. And let's go ahead and stand it up, and we'll take it side to side. This is actually the one that is I felt the most. keeping those legs still, just letting the torso go side to side. Go ahead and bring those legs in to about shoulder width, hands just above the knees. We're gonna bend the knees, arch the back, head at neutral, straighten the legs, round the back, bring the chin to chest, and press it down, and round it up. Let's go ahead and round it up and then roll it all the way up to a stand. One arm comes across the body. And let's take the other arm across. And one elbow goes back. And the other elbow pulls back. Tucking the rear, squeezing the abs, keeping the spine long. And hands go out, one arm behind the back, one arm behind the head, trying to grab those fingers. And to the other side. And we're going to grab those hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, or use a bar like me. Press those hands down to the ground, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and take the ear to one shoulder. Back to center, and to the other side. Back to center, bring those arms up. We're gonna bring the chest forward. And go ahead and drop the hands down. Straighten the legs out. Take those hands down as far as you can go with straight legs. Taking one leg back, sink the hips down. Arm furthest from the shoe comes up. And down. Arm closest to the shoe comes up. Down. We're going to bring that back foot in, step the other foot out, sink the hips down. And that's furthest from the shoe comes up. And down. Closest to the shoe comes up. And down. And bring that back foot in, roll it up, and we're gonna take it onto the wall. One foot forward, one foot back. Back leg is straight, back heel is pressed into the ground. Most of the weight on that back heel. Bend the back knee, keep the heel pressed into the ground, put the weight to the toe. And release. Taking it to the other side, same thing. Back leg is straight, back heel pressed into the ground. And taking the weight to the toe, bending that back leg. And release. One hand on the wall, one arm as high as you can up in the air, crossing that outside leg over and arcing the arm toward the wall. Release. Take it to the other side. Arm goes up, stretch it up tall, and arc it to the wall. And bring it up. And we're going to start with a fire hydrant, so grab a band. Oh, I see Tim and Laura on here too. Good morning, guys. All right, we're gonna start with the band, bringing it up to right above the knees. A little fire hydrant. I've got my baby band on here today. Seems weird. We're just gonna lift that outside, or not the outside leg, just one of the legs up. Three, two, one, taking it to the other side. Last one. All right, moving into some squats. If you want, you can grab some weights and do a weighted squat. So just dumbbells by your side here, holding them just like this. I'm gonna do squats, no weight today. So just pushing the butt back, back stays straight, sit it down, and stand it up. Butt goes back, back stays straight, sit down, and up. Last one, very good. Grabbing a weight for some figure eights. This one I might be able to do a little bit more of my normal weight. We're gonna grab one weight up, just trace out an 8, figure 8. we'll take it the other direction. Last one, very good. And moving into some weighted scales. I'm gonna go down on weight just a little bit here. I may go back up on the second round. We're gonna start with these weights just in front of us, taking one leg back into a scale. Romanian deadlift also, I think is what they call this. And then just coming right back up to that standing position, trying not to even put much weight on that moving leg as you stand up. Last one, taking it to the other side. We go down and up, pointing the toe down to the ground so the hip doesn't rotate out. Last one, and we'll go right back into the fire migrants. All right, set two. So far, so good. Here we go. Last one, to the other side. Last one. Very good. A little bit easy, but I'm still feeling it, so I'm going to just keep with that weight for today, or that strength of band. Going into those squats, again, if you want weights, don't hesitate to grab some. I'm in recovery mode today, so, or in rehab mode. Last one, moving into those figure eights. Here we go, ready? Down and around, figure eight. Last one on this side, and taking it to the other side. good. Moving into the weighted scales. Ready? And taking it down and up. Last one, to the other side, down and up. Last one, and we have one more, don't we? That was it. Going right back to the beginning. Our last set in this first round. Here we go, ready? Last one, to the other side. Last one, and moving into those squats. Grab your weights if you want them. We're going to bend the hips or hip hinge. Put the butt back, weight on the heels as you sit down, stand up. Last one. Oh, that round felt much better. First two rounds, really grabbing that glute. All right, going into the figure eights. Last one, and going back the other way. Last one, very good. And we're going into those weighted scales. Ready? And down and up. one, taking it to the other side, down and up. Last one. Very good. And just like that, we've made it through our first round. High five. High five. If you're tuning in late, I've been dealing with some sciatica, I think. Anyway, so I'm really just, I don't know how many workouts I'm going to get in this week. I may take tomorrow off because I don't want to go backwards. So, but I couldn't stand it anymore. I couldn't stand not doing something. All right, we're going to go in. You know what? Let's take it into on the ground here, and we're going to go into a front delt floor press. So I've got 2 weights. This I'm going to take pressure off my back here, so this is going to be a little bit better on my back. Arms are right up over the shoulders. Okay, we're going to front delt floor press, taking it down to the ground and up, down and up, straight down, straight up. Last one, go ahead and put those weights down. We're going to go into a swimmer kick. Really important here that the back stays pressed into the mat. Okay, if there's a gap between your low back and the mat, lift your head or your head and your shoulders and really round that back, press it into the mat. We're going to take the legs straight and just kick. Three, 2, and bring it on up. Going into a bridge press. I'm going to grab those weights again. Let's take it on the heels, toes pointed up in the air. We're going to bridge it up, squeeze the rear, push through the heels, and at the same time, press those arms up and down. One, and moving into some side bridges. So I'm going to be on my side. I'm going to push through my forearm and the side of my foot up and then down. If that is too difficult, go ahead and bend one knee or bend them both. Press through the side of that leg and up. Okay? Get yourself in a nice alignment so that the heel and the elbow are in a line. Ready? Up and down. Last one, and we're gonna take it to the other side. Moving a little slowly here. Ready, and lift. Very good. And we're going right back in to the front delt floor press. Feet flat on the ground, arms right up over your shoulders, straight down and up. Last one. Going into that swimmer kick. Ready? And kick it out. Bring it on up. And we're going to go into the bridge press. On the heels, palms facing forward on this one. Ready? Press, squeeze the rear, push through those heels. Last one, and we're starting with our last set on the strength portion. Oh wait, we got side bridges first, and then, wait, where are we? What did I just do? What did I just do? Bridge press, yeah, we're going into the side bridges. Then we'll start with our last set. Ready? Up and down. Last one. Taking it to the other side. Ready? Up and down. Last one. And then if you didn't catch it when we came on here, we're gonna just do a strength and stretch workout today. So this will be our last set of strength work, starting with those front delt floor press. You guys get Kristen is recovering or trying to recover your workout. All right, so we're gonna go straight down, elbows right next to your body, and press it up. Keep it going. And last one. I felt that in my shoulder a little bit, and I didn't have another set of weights down here. So I'm just like, forget it. The last thing I need is a shoulder injury on top of it all. All right, going into the swimmer kicks. Here we go. Ready? Kick it out. Last one, and moving into the bridge press. I think instead of a bridge press for me, since I did feel that in my shoulder the last time, I'm gonna do just a weighted bridge. So I have a weight on my lap. You can do the bridge press like you've been doing, or you can do a weighted bridge like I'm gonna do. Ready? Press it up and down. Last one. And we're going to finish off the set and the round with those side bridges. Ready? And lift. Last one, taking it to the other side and lift. Last one, and just like that, we made it through a little strength and stretch strength portion. I'm going to take my shoes and socks off and we're going to stretch. And this will be my second time through because I did all this stuff. I did all of these stretches before I turned on the camera. All right. We're going to go ahead and put feet on the ground, knees bent, hands behind the head. We're going to pull chin to chest and at the same time let the head rest in the hands, giving just a little resistance. And release. And bring it up, but bring the chin to one side. And release. And to the other side. And release. Put those arms out to the side, one leg straight, one leg bent. Take that bent knee to the inside of the body. Keep that shoulder on the ground. Right leg bent, right shoulder stays on the ground. Taking it down as far as you can, keeping that shoulder on the ground. Release. Taking it to the other side. This is the side. And release. Crossing one leg over the other leg. Figure 4, using that bottom leg to pull the whole top leg toward your chest, and at the same time, pull your top knee in toward your opposite shoulder. Keep pulling the whole top leg in, but take your hand and put it on the inside of the knee and press that knee out. And switching sides. Same thing. Pull that whole top leg in, hold the knee toward your opposite shoulder. And press that top knee out. And release. And sit it up. Hands behind your back. Fingertips can be pointing in or out. We're going to bridge it up. Trying to get that stomach as flat as you can, like a table. And release. Into Z-sit, side to side. Very good. And taking it onto the stomach, we're going to pull one heel to the rear. And release. And the other heel to the rear. And release. Taking it up. Onto hands and knees, tops of the feet pressed into the mat, fingertips facing back toward the knees. Couple rocks, and then turn one hand, palm up. Not much weight on that palm up hand, but try to get the whole back of the hand flat on the ground. Keep the arms straight, and then turn that palm up hand into different directions, just working on getting a stretch in that wrist and forearm. And to the other side. Very good. And we're going to take it back into child pose, just stretching those arms out in front. Taking one hand and threading it under the other hand, ear toward the ground. And to the other side. And we're going to take it into down dog, toes on the ground, butt up in the air, putting those legs, or putting those heels, trying to press them into the mat, head right in between your arms. One leg comes up, bend it, Rotate to the outside of the body, look under the armpit, hands are flat on the ground, arms are straight. And back into down dog. Same thing, other leg. And back into down dog. On the hands and knees. One leg comes forward. At the top of that back foot is pressed into the mat. Arms are going to go up and back. Tuck the rear and push that back hip forward. Very good. Do that same thing on the other leg. Ready? Arms go up and back. Tuck the back, or tuck the rear. Push that back hip forward. Taking it to the front, using our elbows to press those knees down toward the ground, butterfly. Release elbows from knees with the straight back, take the chin toward the toes. Go ahead and straddle stretch, taking one arm across the body and then taking the shoulder down to the thigh, fingertips toward the toes. And to the other side. And down to center. And taking the chest down toward the thigh, straight back. Side. And down the center. And bringing one leg in, using or taking the chest down toward the thigh, but trying to press that bent knee down toward the ground. And to the other side. Go ahead and crisscross. One arm comes to the outside of the opposite knee. Other hand right behind your hip. Turn and look over that back shoulder. And to the other side. I made it. Let's go ahead and stretch up tall. Forward fold down, going down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And go ahead and bend the knees, roll the back up. Take a deep breath in. And blow it out. And that is gonna do it for our Never Miss a Monday workout, which is actually a strength and stretch workout. I'm gonna be honest, I think there's a good chance all my workouts this week are gonna be strength and stretch. So, and I may take tomorrow off. I'm gonna see how I feel. Because I don't mind coming on here to do another strength and stretch, but I'm not gonna be pushing it this week. So if you're looking for a more strenuous workout, then you might check out the replays, okay? I do have a card for you today. It says, I am wise. Today I'm committed to going with my instinct. Only I know what is best for me and what I'm capable of achieving. My personal instincts come before others' advice. I learn from my mistakes and forge on. From today forward, my ideas and beliefs come first. I love that. And I just think, you know, there's kind of in this whole little journey that I've been going on with my back issue, part of me just wants to lay in bed, and I'm thinking, you know, everyone's telling me just take it easy, don't do too much, but I'm thinking, I really think I just need to move. I think I need to stretch it out. So I plan to go pretty easy today. So I know if you're not feeling like you're totally sweating or anything, that's okay. That's where I'm at too. But I gotta start. I feel like I just gotta move because I'm going crazy. So anyway, I appreciate you guys for being here with me today, and I hope to see you back next time. But if I don't, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye.